Imagine standing on a vast, sun-drenched field. The air is still, filled with a silent anticipation. Before you, a figure radiates a light so brilliant, so pure, it outshines the sun itself. This is the moment all of history has led to. Judgment Day. Your heart pounds in your chest. A drumbeat marking the end of time. You've lived a good life, you think. You've been to church, you've prayed, you've even performed what some would call miracles in his name. You've cast out demons, spoken prophecies, and done many mighty works. You see others approaching the radiant figure. Their face is a mix of awe and terror, but you feel a sense of confidence. You've worked for this moment, you've earned your place. You've been a dedicated servant, a public figure of faith, a leader in the spiritual community. The sick were healed by your touch, the lost were guided by your words. Surely, he will recognize you. As you draw closer, you can see the kindness in his eyes, but also a profound sadness. It's your turn. You step forward, your life flashing before your eyes like a grand movie. All the services you led, all the people you helped, all the good deeds you tallied up like points in a game. You open your mouth, ready to present your resume, to list your accomplishments for the kingdom. Lord, Lord, you say, your voice echoing in the profound silence. Did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name cast out demons, and in your name do many mighty works? You're not just asking, you're reminding him. You're showing your credentials. You've been on the front lines fighting the good fight. You expect to smile and embrace the words, well done, good and faithful servant, but the smile doesn't come. The embrace never happens. Instead, the radiant figure looks at you, his gaze piercing through your soul, past the deeds, past the public persona, and into the very core of your being. The air grows cold. The brilliant light seems to dim just a little, overshadowed by a sorrow that feels as ancient as the stars. And then he speaks. His voice isn't a thunderous roar of condemnation. It's almost a whisper, but it carries the weight of eternity. It's a voice filled not with anger, but with a heartbreaking finality. And he says the words you never, ever expected to hear, the words that shatter your reality, that crumble the foundation of your entire life. He says, I never knew you. The shock is like a physical blow. What? How could he not know you? You did everything in his name. Your entire identity was wrapped up in being his follower. You were famous for it. People looked up to you. You were the model of a believer. How could he not know you? I never knew you. The words hang in the air, a sentence of eternal separation. It wasn't about what you did. It was never about the miracles, the prophecies, the grand public displays of faith. All those mighty works, as impressive as they seemed to the world, were just noise without the one thing that truly mattered. And here is the terrifying twist, the secret that separates the saved from the lost. It wasn't about knowing asterisk of asteriskin. It wasn't about working asterisk for asteriskin. It was about asterisk knowing asteriskin. Truly knowing him. Not as a boss, not as a brand, not as a ticket to heaven, but as a friend, as a savior, as the center of your heart's deepest affections. The issue wasn't a lack of activity, it was a lack of relationship. You see, it's possible to do all the right things for all the wrong reasons. It's possible to build a ministry, but not a friendship. To cast out demons in his name, but never invite him into your own heart. To heal others while your own soul remains distant. He continues, and his voice is now firm, a declaration of a divine standard. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness. Lawlessness. You were a pillar of morality. But in the economy of heaven, acting without a relationship, without love, without true submission to him, is a form of lawlessness. It's using his name without his heart. It's using his power without his presence. It's like a stranger using your family name to gain access to your home. Imagine the horror of that moment. realizing that your entire life's work, everything you prided yourself on, was built on sand. You were so busy serving the king that you forgot to love him. You were so focused on the works of your hands that you neglected the state of your heart. This isn't just a story, it's a warning, a wake-up call for all of us. Are we busy with religious activity, or are we building a real, intimate relationship with our Creator? Do we talk about Him, or do we talk asterisk with asterisk in? Do we use His name for our own reputation, or do we treasure His name in the quiet moments when no one is watching? The scariest words are not "you were a terrible sinner." They are not "you didn't do enough." The most terrifying, soul-crushing words are "I never knew you." Because in the end, it's not about what's on our spiritual resume. It's about whether our name is written in His heart. It's about a relationship, a connection so deep and real that when we finally see Him face to face, there is no need for introductions. He will see us, smile, and say, "Welcome home. I know you." Don't let your life be a performance. Let it be a conversation. Let it be a love story. Seek to know Him, truly know Him, above all else, because that is the only work that will matter in the end. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing for more content that makes you think.